Indonesia churns out an astounding 23,152 tons of inorganic waste in 2021, a weight equivalent to approximately 3,307 elephants. Sadly, only a meager 90% of this waste finds its way back into the recycling stream, while the remainder wreaks havoc on our precious environment, adding to the growing burden of pollution.
According to the California State Water Resources Control Board, microplastics are the degradation of any type of plastic into smaller plastic particles with a size of less than 5 mm and can pollute river ecosystem.
The journey of microplastic through water ultimately culminates in their final destination, the vast expanse of the sea. Presently, the ocean harbors an estimated 14.5 million tons of plastic. However, alarming projections from Borrell suggest that without effective intervention, this figure could soar dramatically, escalating to a staggering 19 million metric tons annually, inundating marine ecosystem with plastic waste. Given that 2/3 of Indonesian territory is composed of ocean, the potential for harnessing natural resources, particularly in the fishery sector, is immense. As per the Central Statistic Agency, Indonesia, being a maritime nation, boosted a tongkol production volume of 20,1907 tons in 2020 alone.
The massive amount of microplastics in the water poses a risk of being accidentally swallowed by fish and becomes dangerous because it damages the body, brain cells, and nervous system of fish. And there is a risk of causing chronic disease such as hormonal disorders, cell damage, and cancer if consumed by humans.
Henceforth, researchers aspire to devise a tool capable of mitigating the microplastic presence within seawater, thereby safeguarding the purity of tongkol fish from contamination. This endeavor aligns seamlessly with the government's steadfast dedication to advancing Program 14.1 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or can be called SDGs, which aim to curtail plastic emission and foster a cleaner, healthier environment for all.
Greetings, researchers and researchers of the Indonesian Science Project Olympia 2020 from whom respect. Allow me to present ourselves. I am Fadhil Ahmad Husain, accompanied by my partner.
My name is Aditya Septian Maulana.
And hailing from Senior High School 1 to 2. On this occasion, we will present our scientific research project with the title Dry Sand, Sorting Sand Without Microplastics. Design of a density trace tool for sorting microplastic from feed sand using surface acoustic waves as an effort to reduce microplastic content in tongkol fish. The objective of this research is first, find out the microplastic content of seawater and fish on fish at separate distances. Second, know the stages of making a crescent design. And third, find out the effectiveness of crescent as a tool for reducing microplastics. The type of research used is quantitative experimental. For the experimental method, researchers use 3 experimental tests carried out at different frequencies, including 8,000 Hz, 11,000 Hz, and 14,000 Hz. For sample testing, researchers carried out at the Integrated Laboratory at Maulana University and Diponegoro University, and have received ethical clearance from Brawijaya University. Researchers used 3 stations with information: Station 1 at Kartini Beach, Station 2 at Benungan Beach, and Station 3 at Noa Beach to test water samples and tongkol. Tests include FTIR tests to determine the length of microplastic, type of microplastic, and the quantity of microplastic contained in water and tongkol samples.
Based on the result of the research carried out, it was found that the beaches in Jepara Regency were altered with microplastics, especially for water samples and tongkol. Water samples at Station 1 obtained a total of 137 microplastics, Station 2 a total of 117 microplastics, and Station 3 a total of 159 microplastics.
Meanwhile, for the tongkol samples, the result obtained from Station 1 was 18, Station 2 was 23, and Station 3 was 13.
Based on the results of the tests that have been carried out, researchers get FTI result as displayed on screen. Researchers obtained the result of a completely randomized ANOVA with the high F of 6.808, where this value is very significantly different from F of 5% or 1%. For the result of the Tunjang test, the researcher conducted the randomized group design ANOVA test and then linked it with the Tunjang value from the Tunjang table and obtained the result that treatment 3 at Noa Beach was the best.
Based on the research conducted, conclusions were obtained. First, based on the result of observation and laboratory tests of water samples and tongkol on pitches in separate frequency, with a total of 3 stations are continuous pitch, Pandangan pitch, and Ngelap pitch, dominated by LTPA type microplastic with a quantity of 178 pieces with a percentage of 43.1%. Second, making correction through various systematic stages, including stage design, checking tool components, installing component on the vacuum cleaner, adjusting the frequency of electric vibration, and testing correction in the field directly. And third, the result of the quiescent effectiveness test for reducing microplastic in pitch sand showed that treatment 3 with a frequency of 4000 Hz was the best frequency to be carried out with reduction result of 430 out of a total of 1919. For this research, first, it is necessary to increase the container capacity of pitch set and microplastic equipment by increasing the volume of container equipment. Second, there is a need for innovation in the microplastic barrier by creating a separate place that is easy to remove, making it easier to clean microplastic residue. Third, the need for automation to minimize operator involvement in operating equipment using the IoT system. That's our presentation. Thank you for your attention. We hope that our research can be a solution to reducing microplastic in local fish effectively and efficiently. See you on the next project. Bye!